Life is gonna try to corrupt you somehow, some way. Whether it's you doing drugs, you drinking, you on social media heavily, you fucking around with multiple people with your sexual energy, you being caught up with drama, you worried about what other people's thinking, living off of their opinions. It's so much that's gonna try to corrupt you and keep you away from to where you need to go, keep you away from your path. But your path, that shit is written. You just gotta follow it. You just gotta follow that guide inside you and go towards that path. Because there's so much in life that's gonna try to corrupt you that you gonna be, your head is gonna fucking spin. Like it's so much that's gonna keep you away from what you're supposed to be doing, and that is building, growing, being better, learning, living. A lot of people is not living their life because they corrupted. They work all day and then go home, get on social media, watch TV, eat a bunch of junk food, get some fast food, whatever, and they sit around and do the cycle over and over again. That corruption is, it's inevitable. But what you gotta do is get up out of it. They didn't try to corrupt me. I was in the bars every night. I was selling dope. I was off of pills, off of lean. I was drinking Henny every night. I was smoking cigarettes. I was fucking around. I was doing a bunch of corruption. I was doing a bunch of bullshit that was keeping me away from doing what I was supposed to be doing. I wasn't even thinking about that because I was corrupted. I was in all this bullshit, all in the mix, worried about what niggas is doing, this and that, what's hot, clothes, everything. Like, bro, it's so much that's gonna catch you up and keep you in this web and in this cycle of just doing the same shit over and over again. And it's hard to break that cycle, but once you start to like realize that shit, like you start to, your life starts to unravel. It starts to unravel all of the bullshit that you was caught up in, because it's been like that since you was a kid, since they put you into school and you was in preschool, elementary school, middle school, high school, college. It's all a system. It's all to make you go in a certain direction. Everything is to make you go in a certain direction. The celebrities you watch, the artists, rap artists and everything, I'm a victim of it myself. The people that I listened to, I was influenced by. When I was growing up, I was listening to Wiz Khalifa, smoking weed in middle school and high school, easily influenced. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, is they find somebody that you think is cool and hip, and oh, they got this, they got that, oh, they balling, they swagged out. Bro, be yourself. You gotta you gotta you gotta lock in, focus in, not worry about everything else. Cause there's so much corruption, there's so much that's gonna have you going this, going that, going different directions and different routes. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? But you gotta sit down and really like focus in, like, what do I want out of life? I don't wanna be kicking in and hanging out doing this. I don't wanna be doing this and paying attention to this. I don't wanna be caught up in the mix of this and that. Like, no, like, you gotta focus in on what you want out of life, your goals that you want out of life, and figure out a way to get there. Like, it's cool if you work a regular job, a 9 to 5 and everything, but like, if you work, say you working in a restaurant industry, like fast food even, don't be in there eating the food all day. You gonna end up getting fat in that motherfucker. Don't be eating the food. When you get out of work, work out. Like, work out before you go home. Like, uh don't be just get off of work and then not have a plan. Like, you just get off of work and watch TV, lay down on the couch all night, and then you wake up the next morning and do the same shit again. Like, no. Like, when I was working my 9 to 5s, regular jobs and everything like that, I'm working that, and then I'm working 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, and then I get off and work another 4, 5, 6, 7 hours on my dreams, on my goals. I'm drawing, I'm painting, I'm sewing, I'm doing all this different shit, instead of just being corrupted like everybody else and doing the same shit, to where, oh, I'm all I do is work, eat, shit, and sleep. Like, No, I'm doing way more than that all the time. I'm doing so much all the time because I got no choice but to fucking do it. Like, bro, if you want to sit around and be like that and like everybody else, then you can be like everybody else and you gonna be the same as everybody else in the same position, living a life of mediocrity. I don't even know how to mediocrity, whatever the fuck, mediocre, boy. You're gonna be mediocre as hell, living life like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, you want to be different. You want to stand out. You want to be different. Like, you don't want to be the same as everybody else. And even if you do, like, you want to stay under the radar and not like not be doing have the same habits. That's the thing. Everybody has the same habits. It's in the same system of habits of just living life and getting by and doing it over and over again. Like, no, I want to have goals and dreams and build. Like, each year is going to be better than the next. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the same position for years and years because I was there before, to where I didn't for like 3, 4, 5 years I was just doing the same shit, stuck in the same position. Until a few years ago, I was like, man, I can't be doing this. I got to get up out of this. So I moved. So I just left. I just literally just sold all my shit and bought a trailer and packed up, fixed it, packed up and left. Like, you know, like, you can't be. It's so much that's gonna corrupt you in this life, bro. It's so much that's gonna take you away from what, like, it's so much that's gonna take you away from what you need to be doing. Like, what do you want out of life? What do you want? Whatever you want, I guarantee you not gonna get it with smoking vapes, drinking, being out in the mix, kicking it with motherfuckers, being at the club all the time. Like, the club life, like, once you get past the age of like 25, you don't need to be in the fucking club turning up, drinking all the time. What the fuck is you celebrating? You celebrating your failure? It's different if it's a special occasion. If you didn't, like, I went to the club when after I had my fashion show, you know, I had like a couple drinks, you know. But to just be celebrating not shit, you just in the club partying every weekend, every fucking Tuesday. I remember I used to be in the club Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Tuesdays. Like, at the club, like, even shit. I mean, I was in there making some money, but doing some other shit. But you just in the mix. You just in the mix for no reason. You just turning up for no reason. You just celebrating shit for no reason. Talk about, oh, I'm celebrating life. I'm celebrating I'm here. Nigga, how long you want to be here and be a bum? The fuck? You just blowing your money to stay fresh, to keep up with who? To keep up with what? I don't give a fuck. I'll wear the same pair of Air Maxes for a year straight. I don't care, bro. Niggas want to go and get the J's when they drop every week, every fucking month, twice a month, whatever. I don't know. I went and waited in line one time for some fucking J's, bro. All the other shit I didn't, bro. It's other ways of doing shit and getting shit. You ain't gotta be like everybody else, bro. Everybody else is just following. It's following the leader around this bitch. I'm not following nobody. I'm following my fucking self. I'm following my higher self that I can't see, the me that wants me to be better. That's what I'm following. I'm not following the next man, the next motherfucker, bro. I can't do that. That's not me. That's not me. I can't be like, I can't live life stagnant. I can't live life being the same way for years and years on end and just be cool with it and just be happy with it. There's a lot of people I know that they still in the same position. They still in the same city they grew up, the same town, they be around the same people. They be doing the same shit. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years you've been doing the same shit. You still going to the corner store, getting your Rellos. You know, you went, they got dispensaries now, so you don't even gotta go to the weed man. It made it easier for you. Now you can just go to the dispensary, get your weed, get your Rellos, go back home, smoke you a blunt, listen to the bullshit ass corruption music that you listen to with motherfuckers that's talking about the same shit. No growth, no development. They talking about the same shit. I'ma slide up on my ops and niggas dropping. They don't wanna. Niggas is talking about the same shit with this rap shit, bro. I listen to different types of artists. I don't listen to mainstream. I don't listen to mainstream media, mainstream music, the industry music. I don't listen to none of that. Cause it's gonna have you in a cycle. It's gonna have you caught up in the same cycle. The same cycle. You're gonna feel recycled. Real shit. So you can't be corrupted by this. You can't be corrupted by everything you see around you. Everything on the physical. All this shit that's you looking at your screen and just looking at it. This is you all day. Everywhere I go, that's what I see. I was just at Walmart trying to cash my check. The bitch in line couldn't even fully take the 5-7 minutes of an interaction without looking at her phone. She's sitting there. Bro, 5 minutes? You can't even go 5 minutes? When I was at work, when I was just working this little bullshit ass job, everybody was in there whenever they got the free time. Whenever you motherfuckers got the free time, this is you. Well, you motherfuckers got the free time. That's what you look like. You look fucking goofy. I don't be sitting there scrolling on my phone all day. I don't be sitting there scrolling on that bitch. Y'all be scrolling on your phone too much. You must have got the strongest fucking thumbs ever. Y'all motherfuckers must got the strongest thumbs ever to be scrolling on that bitch all day. Get off your fucking phone. It's pathetic. You gonna be scrolling on your phone for 20 fucking years, and then you gonna wake up and be like, damn, I was scrolling on my phone that long? Yeah, you were. Look at your fucking screen time, goofy.